to the knowledge that I gained today.
It's been quite a while since I used Alex in this map. Let's face it, there's one little incident in my resistant gameplay life. There's one time when I used Alex, I ran into a pre-made team, high rank, they're pretty well known in this map. I won the match in Area 2 and one of the players got extremely mad with me when I posted a match. Me and that person, we were trying to be friends, you know, I really tried, but he's very competitive, extremely competitive, so he took everything personal when I posted a match, you know, and everything just go wrong. It's pretty sad. That was one time I started to slow down in this game, because I just felt that the gaming community has considerably shrunk, and I tried to let go a lot of things, because you know, there's just only so little players. We still have 4K player base, that's still good, but still, you're gonna run into a lot of familiar faces when you play every single day. Winning and losing, it's really part of the game. Even high-end Mastermind, there's no guarantee I'm gonna win every single match. That's impossible and unrealistic. Well, it's same goes to the Survivor. I know those Survivor are high rank, you know, but losing is still possible. It's still part of the game. And consider the gameplay was fair and square. There was no lag, right? No glitch, no nothing. It's really hard for Mastermind to cheat or anything except the bad connection if it's intentional.
A key to open
And recently, there's another supposedly respectful player making so-called tier lists out of, you know, the real actual player, which I think it's very disrespectful and very not needed. It's good for no reason except views and toxic, and it's very elitist. I think it's very bad for such a small community. It's gonna put pressure to casual player who just play this game for fun, and you know, oh, all of a sudden people judge me on the YouTube. And it's gonna make this game even worse, because people might not want to play this game. I used to be very active in this game, but lately I just felt that I'm kinda having this pressure that whenever I play, I have to be really good. You know, I have to perform well, otherwise people's gonna judge me. It doesn't feel fair, because often I also just want to have fun as well. I'm only human, okay? I might lose the game. Okay, GG Survivor. I also post matches on YouTube, which so when people defeated me, they post matches. That's absolutely okay. But it also depends on the people's intention. Sometimes people post a match, their intention is to defile you, to degrade you, to insult you. That is not, you know, that is not acceptable. But it's their channel, and I kind of realize YouTube doesn't really care about the so-called violation. There's rules, but these days YouTube, you see OnlyFans, gay porn star posting their naked pictures. I'm sure there are lots of straight porn girls posting their naked stuff on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't care. There are a bunch of video, you know, people trying to quarrel, people trying to degrade other guys, and YouTube does nothing. So I think that's another reason why I wasn't being as active as I was before. Sorry. But eventually, I might still stream this game. It really depends on my mood. Maybe I will stream more when I get less busy. And you know, life is beautiful. There's more stuff to do than Resistance. There's real life. There's work. There's dating. Right? There's lots of stuff to discover in life. So if you feel PvP game is getting stressful, if you feel you've been bullied by the community, sometimes take a break, walk away, and then come back later. That's what I do. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, so I made a video of what I think about the recent incident, but I think I have some further opinion to say and to share with my followers and with some of the fellow Resistance player. So, recently a European player publicly labeled large amount of player in this game with ranks and performance. The person used sugar-coated words to embellish his actually very aggressive and toxic content. Before I talk about the accountability and responsibility he may face, the actual fairness in his very own rating system is extremely lacking. I think he is afraid extreme comment will lead to video reporting. Most of the criticism are slightly sugar-coated and controversial. Imagine your boss at the meeting compliment your work by telling you, "Oh, excellent work, you perform well. I think you're a fine employee, you get a rank D." How would you feel? Was that a compliment or insult? You tell me, right? The whole scenario can be seen as a supposedly respectful, influential person suddenly showcase his elite view in the worst imaginable toxic way. By stirring up drama for no good purpose except damaging the tiny community. Such toxicity could only push more good players away. I could see more and more good players left because everywhere they go, there's some sort of public judgment about how they play, right? I don't think, or I don't know if this is what he's been waiting for, but cyberbullying should be zero tolerance. I understand we're only human beings, nobody's perfect. I made a bunch of mistakes in the past as well. We all make mistakes. But I strongly advise people, toxicity may spice up your life temporarily, like drug. But when you expose yourself under toxic culture for way too long, your whole value, your logic, your common sense will completely change. This is what I've been seeing not just on gaming world, but the whole YouTube and the online culture. I really hope this is not gonna happen in the future, you know. Many gamers in competitive game always have personal emotional conflict, and I know this is not avoidable. It's okay to be competitive and occasionally let negative energy overwhelm once in a while. But remember, ranking a fictional character is fun. Yes, everyone does that. Sometimes I rank fictional characters as well. But it's not so fun when you actually rank a real person. Any adult should learn to take accountability and responsibility about what you publicly said. If this is, like he said, it's his personal opinion, I'd advise him to rank the player offline in his personal friends group. Or if you must comment something on the player behavior or the player performance, do it without the ranking. And I wish that person know what he's doing. This is what I want to say. I'm gonna say this is my personal opinion, but I do think my opinions matter, and I think a lot of my friends agree with me, because this is how we feel. And Thank you for listening to me, and if you like my channel, please do consider subscribe. Alright, be shown in with love. See ya guys.